What's up YouTube? This is Shabazz. I'm back with another CBD hemp flower review. What's up YouTube? It's Shabazz. I'm back with some more of that content that you've been waiting for. If you're new to the channel, I make educational, entertaining, and informative videos about CBD, hemp flower, alternative cannabinoids, cannabis accessories, and cannabis in general. Hit the subscribe button if that sounds right for you. What's up to my connoisseurs? Hope you're staying healthy. Hope you're staying safe. Welcome back to another video. We have a company making their first debut on the channel today. They're gonna go through the gauntlet, but first we got to give a shout out to all of our patrons. So big shout out to Jesha from Lost Oak Farms, Angie, Chris, Wayne, Joel, Nathaniel, Southern Hope, Ganja Gav, and Fred. I think that's everybody. If I missed you, I'm gonna put you right here on the screen. If you want to join my Patreon, the link is in my landing page, which is down in the video description in my IG bio. When you join my Patreon, you get an exclusive first look at everything, meaning when I get new samples in the mail, when I get orders in the mail, packages, devices, everything I get, I post it on Patreon. Also, any type of new developments to the channel, behind the scenes type of things, merch drops, stuff I'm working on with vendors, unreleased strains, genetics, R&D stuff, all of that. Patrons get to see stuff I will not or cannot post publicly. You also get an exclusive discount code to the merch and the Legal Clothing Co. You get a shout out on every video, and you get to feel really good about helping out the channel. So remember, if you want to check that out, if you want to join my Patreon, the link is in my landing page in the video description. Also make sure to check out the merch. Right now, I'm rocking the hot Halloween, October Trick or Trees merch right here. If you waited till now to get that, you might have to pay for upgraded shipping to make sure you get it before Halloween. Remember, all my merch is printed on demand, so it does take a little bit of extra time to get that. Make sure you cop that though, it's hot. You can represent your love for the plant and the culture and everything on Halloween, spooky season, all that. Like I always say, before you shop or do anything, if you want to find the merch at Patreon, just always go to my landing page. Just bookmark my landing page, always check that. I post coupon codes, affiliate links, everything to help you out. All the stuff from all the top vendors is in there. All right, I got this box from a vendor called Vast Wellness Solutions. Now, Vast Wellness is obviously not one of the bigger companies. They're not super well known, but they're not completely unheard of. Over the past year, couple years or whatever, I've seen them mentioned here and there on Reddit and Instagram and stuff. Like I said, they're not completely unheard of, but I honestly don't know much about them. This is their first debut on the channel, so what we're gonna be doing is just giving an overall look at their products, the quality, what they got, and see how they're keeping up with the rest of the industry. All right, so we got a notice to law enforcement right on top of the box. That's Mando. Another letter to Leo, so they got a backup letter to Leo underneath the letter to Leo. Not a problem, can never be too sure. Promo code card. There's a QR code on that. I'm not sure if that's for the COAs. Looks like that's it for the paperwork. So, it says right there to view their website for the COAs. Inconvenient, but at least they have them. Like I said, I don't really care about having paper COAs. I just wish I had a QR code that went directly to each product specific COA. All right, looks like we got some flower samples. We have what looks like a tincture, a balm, a topical, and a full spectrum vape cart, cereal milk terps. Okay, so it looks like we got a pretty good idea of all the stuff that they have. I don't think I see anything on their website that stands out to me that we don't have right here. And I think Vast Wellness, I think they're kind of like Herbal Arrangements or WNC, where most of their products, they're sourcing it, they're buying it wholesale and reselling it. I don't think they really grow, but they do have some of their own products, some of their own branded products, such as this tincture. And there goes the label right there. Like the color scheme of that gold, it looks like 1,000 milligrams CBD, 500 milligrams CBG. Strawberry mental clarity is the flavor. So per dropper, you get 33.3 milligrams of CBD, 16.7 milligrams of CBG, but this is broad spectrum and it's made out of MCT oil and organic sunflower oil. It's kind of unfortunate that it's broad spectrum. I don't believe in broad spectrum, all right? I feel like broad spectrum CBD products might as well be snake oil, because without the THC in there to work as a catalyst to kind of activate some of those minor cannabinoids, most people don't get anything from it. Now, that's not to say that nobody will get anything from it or that you don't get anything from it. It's just you won't get any perceivable effects. And for many people, especially people using it for medicinal reasons, they need those perceivable effects. Let's go ahead and give this a taste test though. It's broad spectrum, so I'm not worried about, you know, any type of a buzz or anything. Standard MCT oil taste. It actually doesn't taste bad at all. It has a very small hint of terps. Okay, it's kind of like the LaCroix water, where it's water with like a suggestion of flavor. That's kind of that. Really standard, kind of very neutral, flavorless, with just a suggestion of some strawberry or something in there. Not bad, but like I said, I'm all about the full spectrum. All right, here goes their balm, their topical, and this is full spectrum right here. Looks like 500 milligrams of full spectrum cannabinoid servings right there. There's the ingredients list. You can go ahead and pause it when it's in focus. Oh, that smells minty. It smells nice though. It smells kind of like breath mints, peppermints, but not old school peppermints, but like Altoids or something like that. That's what it's looking like. Kind of your standard topical right there. And this will definitely be going to use. I'll definitely test this out, see how well it works. All right, now here's one thing that I'm really interested in. All right, their vape cart. This is a full spectrum Disti CBD cart. It says it has live cereal milk terpenes in there. Now this is obviously made out of distillate, so there's nothing live about this, but I'm guessing the terpenes probably came from some live resin or something. And this actually does have a QR code on that.
11 minutes later.
All right, so after a good 5 minutes spent trying to search their website, I finally found the COAs. It's just listed as a picture on the product page on the website. That could definitely be streamlined. COAs could and should be easier to find. Looks like this is 74% CBD and 0.20% total THC. Also has about 1% CBN. All right. And I don't know if I'll have a coupon code for Vast Wellness, but if I do, you already know, it's going to be down in my landing page in the video description. This is cool packaging for a vape cartridge. If I could figure out how to open it. Oh, you just got to keep screwing. That's cool. I like that. Oh, a cool, secure container. I'm gonna make sure I save that. That's cool. All right, so there's the cart itself. It's got a rubber stopper on the bottom. There is some branding on the bottom. It's not C-Cell or anything like super crazy, but it's not like some random no-name cart, at least. Let's see what this is talking about though. Okay, pretty good, terps wise. Good vapor production. The flavor just overall is not bad. Actually tastes pretty good. Yeah, it actually tastes pretty good. Cereal milk is a pretty good terpene profile. I'm not getting any type of bitterness. It's not super harsh or anything. The terps aren't overdone or anything, so yeah, it's a cool little vape cart. I'll definitely continue using this. All right, now I'm sure a lot of y'all are waiting for me to check out this flower, which we're gonna do now. But first, a quick word from our sponsor. Bud Wash is a perfect product to ensure the best quality of your buds. Made by growers for growers, Bud Wash is a perfect solution that will rid your plants of dirt, dust, heavy metals, residual pesticides, insect carcasses, ash, bacteria, bird, animal feces, and more. Bud Wash is safe around children, pets, and of course, your plants. It'll leave your finished product fresh and clean, ensuring the absolutely best end user experience. Best of all, it does all of this without affecting the potency or terpene profile of your buds. Raise your standards with Bud Wash by CV Grown Farms. Link down in the description. All right, so the strains we got is the Funk Diesel, which I don't know what that is. Mystery strain so far. We got some classic CBG white right there. Citrus berry and the purple kush, which just from looks I'm going to say is probably Bubba Kush 5.9. And I'm not going to go too in depth. I'm not going to give a super deep review on each of these strains individually. None of these are like any type of new genetic or anything that you need to know about. I just want to look at the quality overall of the flower that Vast Solutions has available. So we'll start with what we know best. We have the CBG white. And it's actually been a long while since we tried some CBG flower here on the channel, especially indoor CBG flower. I don't know, I'd probably say it's been like about a year or so since we had CBG flower. There is a QR code on the packaging, but again, that just goes to the website in general. It doesn't take you directly to any COAs. All right, it looks like this is about 12.8% CBG, 0.13% total THC. It smells like CBG. It has an extra added, a little bit of an oomph to it. Very light smell, kind of a citrusy funkiness to it. And fun fact, something I always tell people about the white CBG. This was actually not bred by the Crawford brothers to be smokable flower. CBG white was only bred for extraction purposes only. So they didn't care at all about it having any type of a terpene profile. A lot of people ended up buying the seeds and growing it for smokable flower anyways. But if you ever try the white CBG and it has basically no taste or no smell, that's the reason why. It wasn't meant to be smoked flower. This has a little bit of a citrus funkiness to it. All right, and there's the white CBG. This looks like it's indoor greenhouse. For the strain, what it is, being a very old strain, one of the first hemp strains available, I mean, this isn't looking too bad. It looks like exactly what I'm expecting, and some good quality white CBG. Haven't tried any of this in a long time. Might just have to smoke a bowl of it. Yeah, I haven't smoked a bowl, joint, blunt, whatever of CBG flower in a long time, like I said, at least a year. So just for old time's sakes, shits and giggles, we're gonna take out a quick bowl of this. All right, we're feeling like it's 2019 again. Let's go for it. Oh yeah, that tastes like CBG, baby. Man. This is taking me back. And those of y'all that have been watching the channel for years, you already know what it's taking me back to. For those of y'all who are new to CBD hemp flower and you know, you got to skip straight to the good stuff, you're lucky. You didn't have to go through the dark ages of hemp. That's smooth though. That smokes good. We haven't smoked any CBG white here in a long time, so that was cool. A little nostalgic. Right, this CBG white, it's actually pretty good quality. It has an interesting funkiness to it. Smokes good and everything. It's got the potency that we want in the test results. So I'm gonna go ahead and say something I haven't said in a very long time. I'm gonna give this CBG white the Shabazz seal of approval. And hey, a lot of people have been asking, where can I get some good CBG flower? And I haven't been able to tell anybody because most people don't have CBG flower anymore, but it looks like Vast Wellness can fill that spot in. All right, let's take a look at this citrus berry, which is actually orange glaze. This comes in at 16.7% CBD, 0.69% total THC. So mid-range, good test result numbers on that. So like I said, this is orange glaze and it's grown by Ag Life Farms. Yeah, that smells like orange glaze. I'm not a huge fan of orange glaze. Orange glaze has a terpene profile that's similar to Suver Haze. It's just better, but it has some of that cat piss smell, but it's more masked with some gas and a little bit of kush. But it's a little too reminiscent of Suver, and Suver Haze isn't in this. It smells similar to that. All right, and there's a citrus berry. You know, that's indoor flower. It's not looking bad at all. Tight trim job. Smells, you know, for what it smells like, the terpene profile is good, it's clean. I'm not seeing any type of seeds or mold or anything like that. Not bad. That's actually pretty frosty. It's got a really nice nug structure on there. It's dense, got a lot of trichome coverage. Real frosty flower. All right, that citrus berry, aka orange glaze, was looking pretty good. I want to take a couple hits of it, just see how it smokes. Pretty smooth. Got a decent flavor to it too. Kind of a citrus and gas flavor in the mouth. Second hit, still smooth. That's not bad. And obviously those aren't exclusive strains, like I said. Vast Wellness is, you know, they're buying wholesale and they're reselling, so there's other people that have this, but it's good to see so far that at least the flower they are carrying is high quality stuff. Because what these reselling companies, what they should be aiming to do at least, is to kind of build exclusive deals, partnerships with different growers and stuff to be able to offer their flower. Those people that don't sell retail, but they should be building a reputation for having high quality stuff no matter what it is. All right, let's check out this purple kush, which like I said, I'm pretty sure is Bubba Kush 5.9. All right, this is coming in at 12.5% CBD, 0.57% total THC. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is definitely Bubba Kush 5.9. The smell, 5.9 until recently was my favorite Bubba Kush pheno. It has a really distinct, sweet, gassy, cushy terpene profile to it. This is definitely 5.9. And just judging on the nug structure and the trim and everything on this, I'm pretty sure I've tried flower from this same batch before from other vendors. 5.9 is not a super exclusive or rare strain. A lot of people have it nowadays. A lot of retailers buying it wholesale from the same place. It is still a really good pheno, and that's still really good looking flower. It's really frosty. It's got that really nice dark purple hues to it, almost blue. We got a nice foxtail right on top. Lots of frost. Really good looking flower. Got kind of squished. But I mean, that's good looking stuff. It's nothing too crazy. It's nothing new, nothing super exotic. But for what it is, it's good quality. 5.9 is always a classic. You know, you want a good indica, there you go. All right, so this is the Funk Diesel. Now, I'm not sure what strain this actually is, okay? There's no hemp genetics, there's no hemp strain or, you know, legitimate pheno or anything called Funk Diesel, so we're gonna have to see what this is. This is coming at 16.7% CBD, 0.69% total THC. Definitely smelt this. It's a very hempy hemp strain. I want to say this is perhaps Suver Haze pheno, maybe Electra. I want to say Suver Haze, but whatever it is, it's not Funk Diesel. This is for sure a more common strain, and there's definitely quite a few strains on the Vast Wellness website that have that theme of not the name that they are, and some of them have blatantly like type 1, like sour goo and gelato and do-si-do and stuff like that. None of those are actual hemp genetics. Those genetics do not exist yet in hemp. So an issue I do have, and Vast, if you're watching this, make sure you use actual names. People respect that. People want to know the exact strain that they're going to smoke. You don't got to exotify it to make it more desirable. All right, and there it is. And that's actually good looking flower. It's really dense. It's really frosty. I'm pretty sure this is Suver Haze in a good indoor Suver Haze, really dense, really nice nug structure. You have a really nice trim on there, really nice tight manicure, and it's really frosty. Because like I said, this is most likely Suver Haze or another Oregon CBD strain. The terpenes on it are not, you know, they're not cushy or skunky or anything like that. They're definitely, you know, they are what they are. Definitely smells clean and well dried and cured. But it looks really good though. All right, so there you have it. We put Vast Wellness Solutions through the gauntlet for the first time. We took kind of an overall look at the products that they have. One thing I want to say is after I got this package, I did speak to the owner, the CEO of Vast Wellness Solutions. He's a really great guy and everything. And I have no doubt that with the right improvements and everything, this company could definitely be up there. Just some easy things to fix. Have the real strain names, have the COAs, link to the QR codes on the products, have them easy to find. And then of course, just the other core tenets of being a good small business. And yeah, I have no doubt that Vast can succeed and do good in this industry. I'm gonna keep puffing on this the cereal milk all night till I fall asleep. It's not bad. All right, like I said though, if I have a coupon code for Vast Wellness, it'll be in the landing page. Also, make sure you get the merch. If you want the Trick or Trees t-shirt or that ASAP, you might already have to get rush shipping or something to make sure that you have it before Halloween. But get that. Even if you don't get that, just check out the merch, the Legal Clothing Co. Everything's designed by me and it really helps support the channel. All right, y'all, that's the review. Thank you for watching. Hit like if you liked the video. Hit me up down in the comments. Subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload new content. I appreciate each and every one of y'all so much, and I sincerely hope you have an amazing rest of your day or night. I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Peace.